This question has to do with small business law and real estate, and it's from Menasha, Wisconsin, and the reader asks the following. Do I need an attorney yet? My wife and I will be purchasing rental property in the near future. We will be starting with a fourplex or less in our own name to get better financing terms. We plan to owner-occupy for the time being. I am thinking we should create a business for tax and liability purposes, but I am unsure if we can use the business since we are planning on FHA financing and the property will be in my personal name. Or am I thinking wrong? So I have some concerns about hiring and paying an attorney for something I may not be able to use. Every dollar counts. Please help. Okay, so I would say you should consider forming an LLC to own the rental property. If you own or occupy the unit for the time being, you could delay forming the LLC until down the road, at which time you would transfer the title into the LLC. However, if you have it formed right away, the LLC that is, it could be possible you could buy it directly in the name of the LLC and then buy it in your individual name and then transfer it via quitclaim deed to the LLC after you buy it and obtain the financing. I know that FHA loans are for individuals only, and that may be the part you're hearing about here. So you would want to check and see if you're going to have to buy it in your individual name anyway. To get the financing, you might want to do that and pay down the loan sum and get some equity, and then check with your financing institution and make sure you could put it into the LLC. In your case, like I said, if you're going to live there a little while, maybe you buy it in your individual name. Then once you move out and no longer own or occupy, you set up the LLC and transfer the property in. The reason I like the LLC is that it's a great vehicle for owning rental property to separate your corporate business liability from your personal liability. And what you're trying to do is drawing a circle around your personal assets and keeping them out of a potential lawsuit from the operation you're running as a landlord on this rental real estate. You can check out my other videos. I have one on what is the best entity for owning rental real estate property, and hint hint, an LLC is featured prominently. So you could watch that other video about the benefits of the LLC, but I think you're on the right track here. It's just going to depend on your timing with the financing and how long you want to live in the property when you actually might want to form the LLC and put it in. In general, once you form an LLC in Wisconsin, each year there's a $25 filing fee to keep it active, so it's very minimal. It's not like some states like California where I've heard it's $500-600, but there is that fee. So if you don't need it for 1 year, you might wait 1 year and then set it up the year you're going to do it. Again, watch my other videos on that. And if you're planning to be a husband and wife LLC, I have a video on the special rule that allows you to be a multi-member LLC as a husband and wife and still file your taxes on a Schedule C. That could save you $300 to $500 on a partnership tax return each year. So I'd check out those videos before you're proceeding. Congrats on getting into rental real estate, and great question, and thank you for asking.